It is yet another amazing Wednesday evening, 10:30 p.m. You know what time it is? It is time for All Access. And today we have such a jam-packed show for you guys. Can you imagine? Vera Sidika has a son who is older than her. And on our 10 Things with Your Favorite Celebrity, we will be hanging out with the king of comedy, the one and only Eric Omondi. It's going to be such an amazing show full of fun vibes, and trust me, you're in for a good one. Welcome. Hi guys, I trust you're doing okay. I trust you're doing well. Of course, it's been an amazing week full of gossip, trends, entertainment, and we jump straight into it. Kakamega man who said he is the most handsome man in Africa now claims that Vera Sidika is his mother. In a recent interview, the man said that they barely speak with Vera Sidika, but he sends her money, and that the last amount that Vera Sidika sent her was 50 bob. Now, Vera Sidika, of course, did come out to comment on this on her Insta stories. She said, and I quote, "This country, what won't we see or hear? Apparently, there is a 40-year-old man claiming to be my son, meaning he was born before I was born. I am tired. So if I'm the mother, who's the father?" Vera Sidika, let me answer you on that one. On the continuation of that interview, the Kakamega man continued to say that Otile Brown is the father and that he was very devastated after Vera Sidika broke up with Otile Brown, who is supposedly the father. I mean, is it crack? Or what is it? It must be crack. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Is it trouble in paradise, or was there never paradise? Harmonize has removed Kajala's name tattoo from his neck. Now let me take you back. When these two started dating, just a few months into their relationship, Harmonize tattooed the letter K on his neck to represent Kajala, and Kajala tattooed the letter H on her neck to represent Harmonize. Now, after there was trouble in paradise and there were issues and they had to break up, Harmonize has gone all the way and he has changed the letter K to Konde Gang. I'm just here wondering, what will Kajala do with the H? It's quite unfortunate, but anyway, ndio maisha hivo. Now, on the 1st of May during a Labor Day, the president lifted cessation of movement in the zoned areas. Now, the curfew was shifted from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. and clubs were to be open until 7 p.m. Now, the president did insist that clubs should be closed by 7 p.m. And I repeat, clubs to be closed at 7 p.m. Now, after this happened, of course, Calligraph Jones did come to comment on it, and I quote him, he said, "After meeting with the government last week, I am very sure you can now see the results. It is not exactly what we had really hoped for, but at least it's a start. Now thank me on the comment section and respect the OG. Okay, OG, if you had something to do with it, thank you so much." Now, Mr. Okonkwo, Mr. Tamla Major dropped a song a few days ago. The song known as Naitwa Major featuring Nasha Travis was removed from YouTube, but the particular reason as to why it was removed was not known. But Major did come out to speak on it, and he said that it was removed due to a beat sample, and the person the beat had been sampled from did not want to hear any negotiations. We just hope that they both come to an understanding and that the song comes back on YouTube. Now, popular comedian Jemutai revealed that Professor Hamo does not support his two children at all. Now, the comedian exposed Professor Hamo as a deadbeat dad on Edgar Obari's page. She revealed that they have two kids together, which Prof Hamo does not take care of. Now, of course, Professor Hamo did come out and said that he is not a deadbeat dad and that his wife is always sending Jemutai money for upkeep. Now, Jemutai, of course, did hit back at Prof Hamo and said that the only time he comes to see his children is at 2 a.m. and he comes in drunk and shows up with nothing. And that he comes home at 2 a.m. drunk and he shows up with nothing. He just comes empty-handed. Now, after all these shenanigans, this back and forth between Jemutai and Professor Hamo, of course, Churchill, who is a common factor among them because they both used to work at Churchill Show, posted on his social and said, "We have had a long cordial talk with Hamo and Jemutai and agreed to deal with the matter privately and find an amicable solution. In the end, the kids have to win. Have a blessed Sunday." Which I think, to me,